Hello, everyone, and welcome to this deep dive from English Story Cafe.
Hi there.
We're here today to learn together. We want to talk about some important life lessons.
That's right. And we want to help you practice your English too.
So we'll try to speak clearly, maybe a bit slowly sometimes.
And if there are new words, we'll explain them. We want this to be helpful and, well, fun.
Okay, so what's our big idea today? It's about truths for your life.
Truths.
These are ideas, things that can really help you build a good life, a strong future, especially, when you're young and starting out.
Let's start with a few important words first, maybe.
Good idea. Our first key word is truth.
Truth.
What is the truth? Well, it's something that is real, something that is correct.
Like an example.
Okay. The sun rises in the east. That's a truth. It's real. It's correct.
Got it. Simple and real.
Exactly. Okay, next word. Future.
Future. F-U-T-U-R-E.
The future is just the time that's coming, the time after now.
So tomorrow is in the future. Next year is in the future.
Perfect. Like, we'll finish this chat in the future, a little later.
Okay, makes sense.
And one more, lesson.
Lesson. L-E-S-S-O-N.
A lesson is something important that we learn, like learning from a mistake or learning a new skill.
So today we're learning important life lessons, truths that teach us something.
You got it. Okay, are we ready for the first truth?
Let's dive in. So the first truth might sound a little surprising at first.
Okay.
The truth is, nobody is coming to save you.
Nobody is coming to save me. Wow, that sounds a bit sad. Or maybe lonely.
It can feel that way at first, but actually the idea is that this isn't bad news. It's your freedom.
My freedom. How?
Well, think about it. Sometimes people wait, right? They wait for someone else to fix their problems.
Yeah, like maybe hoping for a perfect boss or a partner to make everything okay, or even a teacher, a mentor.
Exactly. Waiting for a savior. But here's the thing. Everyone else, even your parents, your friends, they're busy.
Busy doing what?
Busy trying to figure out their own lives. They're busy trying to save themselves in a way, managing their own problems.
Okay, I see. So if everyone is busy with their own stuff.
Then waiting for someone else to rescue your life doesn't really work.
Right. So what happens when you accept that? When you really believe, okay, nobody is coming?
That's the turning point. It's a big moment. Because when you accept it, you stop waiting.
No more waiting.
And you stop blaming other people or situations for where you are.
Okay, less blaming. That sounds good.
And then you start building. You start taking action yourself. You realize you have to be the one to make changes.
So you become your own savior.
Precisely. You become your own savior. It's a shift from hoping someone else will fix things to knowing you can fix things. Or at least you can start trying.
Let's look at that word save. S-A-V-E. And savior. S-A-V-I-O-R.
Good idea. So to save someone means to help them. Maybe help them escape danger or help them solve a big problem.
Like if someone falls in the water, you might jump in to save them.
Exactly. And the person who does the saving, that person is the savior.
Okay, so this first truth says don't wait for a savior for your career or your happiness.
Right. Waiting for someone to save you, like that means you're kind of giving away your own power, your own ability to act.
And you said this realization brings freedom. F-R-E-D-O-M.
Yes, freedom. Freedom means being free, not controlled by something or someone else.
Okay.
Realizing nobody is coming to save you might hurt a little at first, it's true, but it also liberates you. It makes you free.
Liberate. L-I-B-E-R-A-T-E.
Yeah.
To make free.
Yes. You're free from waiting. You're free from blaming. You're free to start doing, to build the life you want.
So truth number one, take responsibility. Be your own savior. It's your freedom.
That's the core idea. It's powerful when you really grasp it.
Okay, that's a strong start. What's the second truth?
All right, the second truth moves from looking inside yourself to looking around you. It's about your environment, specifically the people in it.
Friends and colleagues.
Exactly. The truth is, the people you spend the most time with will either sharpen you or slowly destroy you.
Sharpen or destroy. Those are strong words, Ken. Sharpen, like making a knife sharper.
Precisely like that. Or they can destroy you, which means, ruin you, make things bad for you.
So the people around me can either make me better or make me worse.
In a nutshell, yes. Think about it this way. They say we become like the 5 people we spend the most time with.
I've heard that before. We become a reflection of them.
Yes, a reflection. reflection. Like looking in a mirror and seeing an image. You start to mirror their habits, their attitudes, their way of thinking.
Okay, so let's imagine a negative situation. What does that look like?
Well, imagine your main group of friends. Maybe they complain a lot.
Complaining about work, about money, about everything.
Right. And maybe they blame others for their problems. And perhaps if you talk about a big dream you have, they kind of laugh or tell you it's impossible.
No, that wouldn't feel good.
No. And if you're around that all the time, you start to become like them. Your own fire, your own motivation, it starts to fade.
You lose your energy for your dreams.
Exactly. And worse, being average, being just okay, that starts to feel normal. That's mediocrity.
Mediocrity. MEDIOCRITY. Meaning just average, not very good.
Yes. Being stuck in the middle, not really trying for excellence, that kind of environment can slowly destroy your potential without you even realizing it.
Wow. Okay, so what's the positive side? How do people sharpen you?
The positive side. Imagine being around people who are, say, always reading books, learning new things.
Okay.
Or maybe they're working on projects, building businesses, talking about their goals.
People who are trying to grow?
Yes. And maybe they challenge you. They ask you tough questions. They push you to be better.
So they don't just let you stay comfortable.
Right. They make your mind sharper. Just like sharpening that knife. You start thinking bigger, aiming higher. You chase excellence because that's the standard around you.
So being around ambitious, positive people helps you become more ambitious and positive yourself.
It's almost like a law. Your environment feeds you. It either feeds your greatness, pushing you up, or it feeds your weakness, pulling you down.
So choosing your friends, your company, it's really important. It's not just about fun, it's about your future.
It's a crucial choice. It shapes who you become. Sharpen or destroy. Choose wisely.
Got it. Okay, truth number 2. Choose your company carefully. They will sharpen you or destroy you. What's next?
Truth number 3 follows nicely. It's about how you use your time, especially during, say, your 20s.
The 20s, a time many people think is just for fun, right?
Exactly. And that's where this truth comes in. It says, your 20s are not only for partying, they are for planting.
Planting. Like planting seeds in a garden.
Precisely that metaphor. Planting, planting, putting seeds in the ground so something can grow later.
Okay, so what are we planting in our 20s? Not actual seeds, I guess.
No, not vegetables. You're planting things like skills, learning things that will be valuable.
Like learning a language, or coding, or a trade.
Perfect examples. You're also planting good habits, like habits for health, or saving money, or managing your time.
And maybe planting knowledge by reading.
Absolutely. Reading, studying, gaining experience. You're also, importantly, conquering pain or difficulty, learning to overcome challenges.
Okay, so why is this planting so important in your 20s?
Because your 30s, 40s, and beyond, that's the time for the harvest.
Harvest, Harvest, like when farmers collect the food they grew?
Exactly. The harvest is when you get the results, the rewards from the seeds you planted earlier.
So if you didn't plant anything in your 20s.
Then when the harvest time comes, you might find you have nothing to collect. You might wake up, as the saying goes, starving. You don't have the skills, the savings, the foundation you need.
That makes sense. Many people do chase temporary pleasure, right? Just fun for today.
Yes, seeking that quick fun, maybe validation online, but they aren't building anything solid. They plant no real skills, no strong habits.
So the idea isn't no fun, but fun plus building.
Exactly. You should absolutely have fun, but you must also build. Learn that skill, master discipline, read daily, even just a little, save some money, get in shape, plant those seeds.
You mentioned discipline, discipline.
Yeah.
That sounds important, but maybe hard.
It can be hard, yes. But think of discipline this way. It's like self-respect in action.
Self-respect in action. How so?
It means you keep your promises to yourself. If you say you're going to study for an hour, you do it. If you promise yourself you'll exercise, you do it, even when you don't feel like it.
So it's not about waiting for motivation. That feeling of, yes, I want to do this now.
No, motivation is great, but it comes and goes. It's temporary. Discipline is what builds the future. It's the consistency, showing up day after day. That's what creates something you'll be proud of later.
Discipline builds the harvest. Okay. And this relates to another idea, doesn't it? Being busy versus being productive.
Yes, a very important difference. Being busy just means you're doing a lot of things, maybe checking emails, running small errands, lots of little tasks. You feel tired, but did you make real progress?
Maybe not, just motion.
Exactly. Being productive, Productive means you're making progress on important things, things that really matter for your goals.
So doing 17 small, easy things might make you feel busy.
But spending even just 1 hour focused on learning a difficult, valuable skill, that's being productive. That's real progress. That's planting.
So truth 3, use your time, especially early on, for planting seed skills, habits, knowledge through discipline and productive work, not just being busy.
You've got it. Plant now, harvest later.
Okay, this is making a lot of sense. What's our 4th truth?
The 4th truth takes us back inside our own minds. It's about controlling our inner world. Specifically, if you don't control your emotions, they will control and destroy your future.
Control emotions. Emotions like anger or sadness or fear. We all feel those, right?
Absolutely. Emotion. Emotion. These feelings are natural, normal. The problem isn't feeling them. The problem is how we act on them.
You mean letting our anger make us shout at someone, or letting fear stop us from trying something new?
Exactly. That's called reacting. R-E-A-C-T. A reaction is usually fast, almost automatic. Something happens, and boom, you react immediately based on that feeling.
Like someone sends a rude message, and you immediately send a rude message back. Reacting.
Perfect example. You feel angry. You react with anger instantly. Or maybe someone doesn't invite you to a party, you feel sad or unwanted, and you immediately react by, I don't know, posting something passive-aggressive online or deciding they hate you.
Okay, that's reacting, so what's the alternative?
The alternative is to respond. R-E-S-P-O-N-D. Responding is different. It's slower. It's more thoughtful.
How does that work?
It means when you feel that strong emotion, anger, frustration, whatever, you pause.
Yeah.
You don't act immediately. You create some space.
Space between the feeling and the action.
Yes. Maybe you wait 30 minutes before replying to that angry email or text. Maybe you go for a walk to cool down. Maybe you write down your feelings in a journal instead of yelling.
So you feel the emotion, but you choose your action carefully, instead of letting the emotion choose for you.
That's exactly it. You respond thoughtfully, instead of reacting blindly. It takes practice. Practicing silence, practicing waiting.
And if we don't learn this, if we just keep reacting,
Well, the truth says those uncontrolled emotions can destroy your future. Quick reactions can ruin relationships, damage careers, and just keep you stuck in cycles of drama and frustration.
okay, so learning to respond, not react, is key. This also connects to our inner voice, doesn't it? Our self-talk.
It absolutely does. Self-talk, that's the conversation you have inside your own head, the things you tell yourself all day long.
Like, I'm good at this, or maybe I'm so stupid.
Exactly. And the point is, this self-talk is constantly shaping your reality, shaping your future. The words you repeat in your mind are powerful. They are either building you up.
Or breaking you down.
Precisely. If your inner voice is always negative, I always mess things up, this is too hard for me, nobody likes me, you start to believe it. It affects your confidence, your actions.
It becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
It really does.
Yeah.
But you can change it. You can practice positive self-talk, or at least more realistic and helpful self-talk.
So instead of, I always mess up, maybe.
Maybe, okay, I made a mistake. What can I learn from this? Or instead of, this is too hard, maybe, I'm learning how to do this. It takes time.
That sounds like mental discipline. Changing your thoughts on purpose.
It is. It's about controlling your inner narrative, just like you learn to control your outward reactions. Master your emotions. Manage your self-talk. Don't let them control you.
Okay, truth 4.
Yeah.
Master your emotions, respond, don't just react, and manage your self-talk. It shapes your future.
Well summarized. Ready for number 5?
I am. Let's hear it.
This one is about a skill that's becoming rare, but incredibly valuable. It's about focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
F-O-C-U-S. Like paying attention.
Exactly. Paying deep attention to one thing. The truth is, your ability to stay focused in a world full of distractions is like a superpower.
A superpower. Why so powerful?
Because most people today are incredibly distracted. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T-D. Their attention is pulled everywhere.
Phones buzzing, emails popping up, social media notifications.
Constantly, our minds jump from one thing to the next to the next. We pick up our phone for one quick thing, and suddenly 30 minutes are gone, scrolling.
Yeah, that happens easily. It makes you feel tired, too.
It does. It's mentally exhausting. That constant switching isn't productive. It's often just addiction to stimulation.
So being able to resist that, to actually focus on one important task for a period of time, that's rare now.
It's getting rarer, and that makes it more valuable. Think about this scenario. 2 people wake up at 6:00 a.m.
Okay.
Person 1 grabs their phone immediately, scrolls social media, checks news, emails. maybe for 30 minutes. Their mind is already full of noise and other people's stuff before they even really start their day.
They're starting behind in a way,
Eh,
reacting to the world.
exactly. Now, person 2 wakes up at 6 a.m. but leaves the phone alone. Instead, they focus on one important task, maybe studying, writing, planning, exercising for, say, 90 minutes. Undisturbed focus.
90 minutes of deep work.
Right. Now imagine those two people doing that every day for 3 years. Who do you think is further ahead in their life, their goals, their mental clarity?
Person 2, definitely. They protected their focus and used it productively.
Without a doubt, they built momentum. So focus isn't just nice to have, it's essential for making real progress. Whatever controls your attention controls your life.
Protect your focus. Treat it like a superpower.
Okay. Does this relate to courage? Sometimes focusing on hard things feels scary.
It does connect to courage, C-O-U-R-A-G-E, which means being brave. Because often the things that require deep focus are also challenging. They push us.
And we might not feel ready. R-E-A-D-Y.
Exactly. And here's a related truth. Don't wait until you feel ready to do something important or scary.
Don't wait to feel ready, but shouldn't we prepare?
Prepare, yes. Learn, plan, practice. But waiting for that feeling of perfect readiness where all fear is gone and you feel 100% confident, that feeling is an illusion. It's a lie we tell ourselves.
An illusion. You mean
Yep.
it never really comes. For big, important steps, rarely perfectly, you build confidence by taking action, especially when you're a bit scared. Starting that project, applying for that job, having that difficult conversation. You often have to do it before you feel fully ready.
So taking action even when you're scared, that's courage.
That's the definition of courage. It's not the absence of fear, it's acting despite the fear. Starting before you feel ready is brave. It's how you grow.
Okay, so truth 5 is really 2 parts. Develop your superpower of focus in a distracted world, and have the courage to act before you feel perfectly ready.
Precisely. Focus directs your energy, courage gets you started.
Wow, these truths are really fundamental. Shall we do a quick recap?
Good idea. Let's bring them together.
Okay, first we learned you have to be your own hero, take responsibility, nobody's coming to save you, and that's actually your freedom.
Right. Then, choose your company wisely. Surround yourself with people who sharpen you, who lift you up, not those who bring you down into mediocrity.
Third, use your time, especially your younger years, for planting seed skills, habits, knowledge. Use discipline. Be productive, not just busy, so you can have a good harvest later.
Fourth, master your inner world. Control your emotions. Respond thoughtfully. Don't just react impulsively. And manage your self-talk. Build yourself up.
And fifth, cultivate the superpower of focus in our distracted world. And find the courage to take action, even before you feel completely ready.
That covers the core ideas we discussed.
And there was a final thought connected to all this. Something about time.
Ah, yes. A bonus truth, perhaps. Life passes faster than you think. Much faster.
So don't wait.
Don't wait. Live with some urgency now. Make these changes now. Build that future now. Don't look back years later filled with regret for the things you didn't do.
Live with urgency now, avoid regret later.
Yeah.
It's powerful. Okay, maybe we can try a few simple questions for practice for our listeners.
Excellent idea. I'll ask them slowly. Just think about the answer based on what we discussed. Ready? Question 1. What is one thing we should plant in our 20s? Think about those seeds for the future.
Planting. Maybe learning a new skill or starting a saving habit.
Perfect. A skill, a habit, saving money, gaining knowledge. Those are all great examples of planting. Okay, question 2. Is discipline mainly about feeling motivated all the time? Or is it more about keeping a consistent schedule or plan?
Oh, that's a good one. We said motivation comes and goes, so discipline must be more about consistency, right? Keeping your promise to yourself even when motivation is low.
Exactly right. Discipline is about consistency. Okay, question 3. When you feel really angry about something, should you react immediately? Or is it better to wait, maybe 30 minutes, to respond?
Definitely wait. Reacting immediately is often driven by emotion. Waiting gives you time to think and respond more wisely.
Excellent. Last one, question 4. Do you build confidence by waiting until you feel perfectly ready? Or do you build confidence by taking action, even if you're a bit scared?
We build confidence by taking action. Waiting for readiness is that illusion.
Right.
Action builds the confidence. Courage first.
Fantastic. You remember the key ideas. Hopefully those questions helped our listeners review too.
Yeah, that was really helpful. It connects all the dots. So the big takeaway for me, thinking about all this, it's that success isn't usually about one big, flashy moment.
No, rarely.
It's built slowly, right?
Okay.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Doing the right things over and over, even when they feel, well, boring sometimes.
That's a great insight. Doing the boring things, the disciplined practice, the focused work, day after day, that's where the real magic happens.
Because on the other side of that boring work, that consistency,
It's mastery, real skill. And ultimately, that's what true freedom comes from, the freedom you built yourself.
mastery and freedom, built through discipline and focus. A great thought to end on.
Indeed. Keep planting those seeds.
Well, thank you so much for walking us through these powerful truths today.
My pleasure. It was a great discussion.
And thank you all for listening and learning with us here at English Story Cafe. We hope this was helpful for your English and for your life. Maybe listen again to catch anything you missed.
Yes. Keep practicing. Until next time.
Here you go, everyone.